Hey, good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, or whatever it may be when you're watching this screencast. In the lesson that we had recently on simplifying fractions, there was a mistake I made. And I'm wondering if you spotted it. You probably did. And if you didn't, I'm challenging you to spot that mistake right now. Ready, set, go. Have you found it? I'll give you some think time. I challenge you to pause the video because I don't keep you waiting in anticipation as to what the mistake was that Mr. Hoffman. Can you catch the mistake? Not one of my favorite mistakes, but definitely not one of my least favorite mistakes either. Okay, let's have a look here. Let's see. First of all, 5 over 5 is 1, so that works. Is 30 divided by 5 equal to 6? And I went so fast last time, I think I missed this. See, sometimes when you go so fast, sometimes you got to slow down to go fast. And I didn't do that. See, is 30 divided by 5 6? I think so. If that's the case, then 6 times 5 should be 30. 6, I'm going to be really careful here. 6 times 5 equal to 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's one of my favorites, counting by fives. Okay, let's try the next one. 45 divided by 5 equal to 8. Let's see here. If that's true, I should be able to say 8 times 5 equals 45. Is that true? Is 8 times 5 equal to 45? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, that's not 45. Whoa, is this a laughing matter? No, but the angels fly because they take themselves lightly. Just saying. Okay, so let's see here. We can adjust this. So really, that's not an 8. If that's not an 8, that changes everything like a domino effect after that. So it's really a 9. We can double check that. See, put a 9 here. And this is getting really messy. So I want to clean this up so that we're not getting lost in the sauce of Mr. Hoffman's mess. Try to make this clean. So everything on top should be good, but we'll double check that as well, right? But down over here, this is going to change. It's going to change our final answer, I'm pretty sure. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I also love nines because nines, you could do the 10 trick where you count 1, 2, 4, 5. If you put the fifth finger down, right, you get 4 on this hand, 5 on this hand. 45. That's one of my favorites. I don't know how I messed that up, but I did. It happens. All right. We're just going to have to be resilient and bounce back. Okay, so 9 times 5 is 45. So we know this is good. This is good. So now we can go from there. So what is the common factors? Oh, see, this isn't going to work, is it? I don't think, because now what's the common factor between 6 and 9? A common factor. What goes into both 6 and 9 evenly without any remainder? That's going to be a 3. And then 6 divided by 3 is, be careful, 2. Yes, because 2 times 3 is 6. Now, what about 9 divided by 3 is 3. And we check that backwards. Is 3 times 3? If we're going backwards, going to be equal to 9? Yes, it is. 3, 6, 9. All right, so now can we reduce this any more? 2/3. Well, for one thing, they're both prime numbers, so that's a giveaway that this can't be reduced anymore. But it doesn't have to be both prime numbers. There are numbers like, for example, 9/10 cannot be reduced anymore. And neither one of those is a prime number, so be careful. Those are both composite numbers, right? They're relatively prime, which means together, the only thing that they have in common as a factor is 1. So when they're relatively prime, then you know you're done. All right, that's it. Thanks, guys. Yes, check. I'm pretty sure that is correct. Yes, it is. It's got to be. If not, you let me know. Oh, and this is where I wanted you to write your final answer when I didn't even write my final answer up here. How am I expecting you to do it? 30/45 reduces down to 2/3 or simplifies to 2/3. Or if we write it in lowest terms, how low can you go limbo? This is like the simplify limbo. How low can you go? That's the lowest we can go. Thank you for watching. Peace.